better late than never. So that's my excuse. It's busy. It's a busy time of year for me, I guess. I don't know. Kids are not in school right now, so I'm trying to put all their stuff first and make sure that everything's good there. I had to take my wife to work as well. So it's busy. Busy. I'm just gonna show you a couple of things here. There we go. You see a lot more greenery on the second level, and that's not the best angle because that's in the way. But I did a bit more work on this. I don't know if you guys watched my third rail Thursday, this past Thursday, but I did a lot of work in this area. So we're gonna get a couple of shots in of this area here, this scene, and see how it looks and check to see how it turned out. Because after I did a bunch of painting, like I painted a lot of it brown and I did all the rock work, which you can't really see at the moment because it's really low down in there. I'll show you a better picture of that, but yeah, I'll show you that in a minute. And of course, I received a package today, which is great. It's right here, so I'm going to crack that open and we're going to see what's in there. I'm pretty sure I know what's in there because I'm not expecting anything else. But yeah. So I'm just going to set this up real quick here, set up the stream, and we will get started. I like to add the little picture and whatnot to it, so that is what I'm going to do right now because it's showing here. And while I'm waiting here, if you're not already a member of the GBO crew, click the link in the description there, and it shows you how you can become a member. Anybody who signs up this month going forward to December, so July through December, basically we'll be sending out some free posters for you guys for silver and platinum members, just to show my appreciation. Okay, everything should be good there now. It's just saving, and then I'm going to pull up the chat to see who is joining us today. It's a heat wave out there. It was a very hot day yesterday, and we got some rain this morning here in Ottawa. But other than that, yeah, it's really hot, really hot outside. It's the humidity. It's the humidity that gets you, and it's yeah, it's not great. So it really sucks the life out of you. So we're inside today. We're inside. We are going to be running trains, and it's cool in the basement. That's the best part about the basement. And I'm pretty sure in most houses, that's the way it is. It's always cooler downstairs because warm air rises, as you can imagine. So, yeah. So it's always cool down here, and it's awesome. Now, if you guys have been watching my videos this past week or two, you'll have seen that I posted a video of a Tier 4 Gevo. From Intermountain. Very excited because I've got one of those here, and I'm going to do a bit of a pull test for you guys today, and we're going to see how much this thing can actually pull, because they are awesome. All right, so I got my chat up here. Cornell's in the chat. Ethan's in the chat. How's it going, guys? Bombardier cars? Maybe. I have no idea. Okay, I do have an idea, but let's save that suspense, right? Okay. Got my charger here in case the phone gets low. And I've got my trusty knife, which is not that trusty. Oh gosh, this is heavy. Okay. So, of course, you guys know the spiel. I do all my ordering from Otter Valley. And they've been very good to me over the years. Lauren and the gang are awesome. So, I place a few orders here and there. And they always send me the best stuff. Oh man, I am so excited. Hey David, how's it going? It's all good. So this is a big, heavy box. And right off the bat, I can see that we've got some bubble wrap. They always do a great job of packing this stuff. And there's peanuts, which is a whatever thing. Oh man. Oh. Gotta look at this. It's been a long time coming, guys. Long time. But they're finally here. These are the Rapido Trains bi-level commuter cars. Nice packaging, by the way. Yeah, so this set here, this has 2119, 2140, and 2155, which are all coach cars. Coach cars. Nice. Gotta love those coach cars. What else do I got? Got another set of 3 here. And we've got 2208, 2233, 2249. All 3 coach cars. Again, amazing packaging. I love that with number 2000 on the front. And what do we have on the back here? 2201, 2212. These are nice. I can't wait for them to do more of these, by the way. And the other colorway with the two-tone green. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, it looks like puke. It's so pukey." But you know what? It's modern. It's super modern, and you know, I love it. I love it. I don't care. It's all go. All systems go. And okay, we've got a. That's right. Yeah, let the good times roll. We've got the bi-level commuter cars, but we've got a coach, another coach, and a cab coach, or a control car, or a coffin car. So, yeah, this is awesome. This is an awesome set. So we've got the cab car, which is number 206. Then we've got coach number 2104 and coach 2133. Dang. Do I have any? Yeah, I have more. And then we've got another, because no other road name, I guess, would have been as highly anticipated, besides maybe the West Coast Express, possibly. Maybe the North Star. I don't know. But Go Transit, they did 4 sets for Go Transit. So the 2 that are all coach and 2 that are 2 coach and a cab. So I've got another coach cab set. So I've got cab car number 213, a 2121 coach, and 2150 in the whatchamacallit, in the cab or control. No, that coach. And of course, Otter Valley with the hookup here. I got a very nice Otter Valley Railroad OVRtrains.com pen. Cool. I'm always using a pen. And a little note. Thanks again, Chris. Have an awesome day from the OVR team. Always nice of them. And then, of course, I get the business card and a sticker business card. I'm glad they didn't send me another one of those metal business cards, because they, yeah, definitely can't show that to my wife. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, because I've got so many of those metal business cards that, I mean, you only really need one, so maybe I'll send some out if anybody needs any. I can definitely do that. Super psyched. I'm going to do a separate video, showing all these, because I gotta review them. I gotta unbox. I gotta do the unboxing. I just want to, maybe if I just look at one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Rapido has done it again. Sweet. Okay. Can I put these somewhere where they won't get ruined? Dang. Okay, so maybe I can sit a couple here. Very excited, very happy about that, because as soon as I heard that Rapido was doing those, I basically sold off all my Athearns. I mean, you know, I put the work into them and whatnot, but just the level of detail on these, the more accurateness of them, I guess you could say, the more proto-realism. But yeah. Hey, Tim. How's it going? Tim. Open that box. Oh, yeah. No, add another 150 to that. I think just shipping, and this is just how crazy shipping prices are. That is probably the most I've ever paid for shipping, ever. And I've ordered a bigger, heavier box. That was about $60 to $65 to ship. And I'm not that far. So these prices are getting crazy. Oh, well. That's probably another conversation for another day. But I'm really excited because we're going to run some Gevo today. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to save the Go-Cars. I'm going to do a proper unboxing. You know how I normally do my thing and make it look, you know, decent or whatever. And I'll do a video up for, you know, this week, depending, hopefully this week. I mean, I really want to get these out on the tracks. My F59s are like itching to, you know, pull some cars. So, so I'll do a whole thing on those. So, yeah, it's brutal. The bill was brutal. However, and I'm just gonna, because I always do this, I'm not gonna mention the name of the store, but for a West Coast Express set that is 2 coach and a cab, they wanted this one store, again, I'm not mentioning names, they wanted $420 for that set. Brutal. And I paid $336 for one of those sets. So shop around, make sure you're not overpaying for something. I know a lot of Athearn sets were going for upwards of $300-400 at one point, and those aren't prototypical at all. They're more of an American-based car, very rough. But yeah, go to Otter Valley. They usually have things way cheaper than you'll find at some other stores. So, but yeah. So let's get this going. Okay, here we go. Okay, we've got power. Now I'm just going to quickly show you guys what I did last week, because it's really fancy. So did a lot of this work here, all this fun stuff. Got a lot of that painted brown, and then I did all the greenery over it like later, like the next day after it was done being painted. And then, of course, you can see the rocks down there. The rocks, I still have to do things like, bushes and static grass in certain parts of it there. But for the most part, I got a lot of it done. So very happy about that. Very happy with the way it looks. It's all slowly coming together. I got some static grass done in this area here. You can kind of see this is all staticky. And I got the gravel along the side of the road there as well. Real cool. So I have to continue that along down this way. Right along there where that white is a little bit. So maybe at some point next week or something. We'll see. Also, I have to pick up some lumber this week so I can make more shelves because I'm running out of room again. So I had to dump all of my my barrel ore cars here because there's like over 20 of them. There's closer to 30, I think. And I had to put them all in my paper mill. So there's that. But yeah. Let's see here. So we're just gonna go down to we're gonna go down here. This is the Gevo here. This is what we're gonna be running today. It's Intermountain Tier 4. And yeah, let's do this thing. So I'm just gonna place a couple of cameras here and we'll get started with the train running. But yeah, I definitely have to go to the lumber store. Maybe this week, maybe Friday or something. Okay. Let's start this thing up. Okay. Why is there so many deleted messages? That's weird. So far it's a pretty decent train here that I've got going. I've got a little bit of everything. Got some tankers, got some box cars, both the high cube and the low. There's a flat car and an intermodal car in there as well. Also different things from different manufacturers as well. So we're really seeing how things are stacking up here, and most of it's working pretty good. So. A butt delete? That's fair. That's fair. Promote that man. So there's 19 cars on there right now, and it's doing all right on the 2%. Like I said, we'll step it up in a little bit here. Maybe when we get to the second level, I'll add some grain cars and see how that does. So I've got a whole bunch of cylindrical hoppers and a whole bunch of ore cars, so we'll see what happens. We're at a speed step of 25 right now as well. So it's chugging along, I guess you could say, as most trains would. There's the only Athearn Go car I have left. Yeah, I definitely have to vacuum out that lake there. I think what I'll do is I'm going to add a couple of grain cars to this train here. So I'm just going to slow that right down. So we're at 20. Come on. So it was 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we're at 23 cars right now. And I think I'm going to add just the blue one at the end. Just got to pull the car up and transfer it. Hey Wigwag, how's it going? And CP368, how's it going? Tired, broke, hot, and waiting for buy levels. Shouldn't be too much longer. Shouldn't have to wait too much longer for those. What I might do is I might add a car to this train here that I've never ran on my layout before. And no one has ever seen it run on my layout before. Oh, go, go, go. Come on. You can do it. Going up at 2% is proven to be a little bit much for, especially with 24 cars. There's 24. There's 24 for sure. And I'm just kind of giving her a bit of a push because, yeah, there's too many cars there and there's a bit of slip. I need another one of these. Whatchamacallit, Gevos. But I'm not sure when the next run is coming in. But I do plan on getting a 100 years of CN plus the military one. And maybe, possibly a Heritage. Possibly. Maybe the BC Rail. I think the BC Rail would be really nice. I wonder how many cars I would have to take off the end of this to have that work proper. Sorry. Let's go to the flat car. Still dragging. Let's get rid of that car. Okay, I got rid of 3 cars. The intermodal, the flat car, and one of the cylindricals. She's going. She's not thrilled, but she's going. At the end of the day, 2% is 2%, so... Still a lot of cars to carry through. Sorry. Yeah, throw some sand under it. There you go. She's basically leveled out now. And, chugging along as per trains. But yeah, I'm going to add a special car here. Once it goes around and gets to the bottom, I'm going to add a special car on there. Might have to replace a couple other cars with this car because it is a pretty big car. And I'm going to see if you guys can guess which one it is once I swap it out. I'll let you know. Hey James, you can't stay. Well, we'll see you soon. No worries. Train's right above my head now, and it's making its way down the line. You missed the beginning there, James. I just got a package in today. I'm sure you could guess what they are, but... And it's Mark. M&M Rails. How's it going, Mark? Mark is doing a live tomorrow for Third Rail Thursday, so make sure you check that out. But check out this Gevo goodness. I should really get to adding this station on the top here. I think those the next run of Intermountain Gevos are coming in the fall, so that'll be something on my list because I definitely need a second one, unfortunately. Hey Derek, how's it going? Thanks for joining us today. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to add a car to this train. Somewhere on the car, I'm going to add it. And you'll have to tell me which car it is. And the hint that I'm giving you is that it's a car that I've never had on my layout before. Never, ever. And I'm going to go grab it. Oop. Whoop. So we're going to play a little game of one of these things is not like the other. How does that sound? So when it gets to a certain point here, I'm gonna switch the camera so you can't see, and then I'm gonna have it run through, and you guys can tell me which one it is, which one's different, and yeah, should be good. Derek loves the open helix. Have I ever thought about painting the brackets black and putting some LED strip lights on each riser? Yes and no. I painted each of the beams that go up, the vertical beams, black. But I don't know, I like the silver. And they're metal. I didn't really want to paint the metal. But for the lighting, after adding LED strip lighting to the rest of the layout, I felt like it was already bright enough and it gets already pretty hot in here, so I didn't feel it was necessary. But I like the whole, like, it's almost like a shadow box, you know, where it's all, you know, black and you can just see the train going through. That's kind of like the effect that I was going for. And it's what I'm going to be going for with the rest of the layout as well. I want to take your eyes away from the fact that it is a helix and just showcase the trains. That's what it's about, right? So that was what I was aiming to do there with that. All right, James, good luck with your day, and don't work too hard. We'll see you tomorrow night over on Mark's channel there. Personally, I'm just glad that I can run big locomotives on this layout, and there's no actual problem. It's one thing I couldn't really do with my old layout. Running running six ACL locomotives was not really an option. I was trying to make it an option, but you know. It didn't work out all right. So while the locomotive's coming around the corner here, I'm gonna switch the camera over in a minute, and I'm gonna remove a car and add a car, and you guys can tell me what car it is that I've got on there. So I'm just gonna switch it over here. There we go. So now you guys can't see where I'm stopping the train. You know, don't tell them what it is. No, you're gonna give it away. You're gonna ruin the surprise. So I removed the car. And now I'm adding the car. And might I add, the road name itself might seem a little odd, because I've never purchased a train or a car with this road name before. Is that on? It's not on. Okay, we're good. So we're going to speed up again. And we're going to watch for this train, because it's going to come right through the station here. And you guys tell me what the, which one is not like the rest. Something's off here. You see it yet? Don't tell them. Maybe we need another look. Why have we stopped?
Is there a reason why we've stopped? Yes. Just the one. Just one reason. Yeah, just barely. Hey Perry, how's it going? Perry, did you get your go cars yet? Oh, you can do it. Come on. Don't be shy. Now this Sunday I'm gonna do a brunch build, and I got a new kit that I'm gonna be building. Has not even been removed from the packaging yet. That's how new it is. Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. I want to get another Intermountain, and the second one that I'm probably gonna get, or third, it's coming out in a couple of months or so. I really want to get the 100 years of CN and the military unit. Come on. I think I might take out these last two. There we go. She'll fly now.
Oh, really? You're really gonna stop? Just like that, eh? I know the auto rack is relatively weighted, but shouldn't be too bad. Go, go, go. This is how fast it should be going. Or could be going. Yeah, it'll definitely be a lot better when there's two locos. Let me see if I can pull up one more car here. It's like you add one auto rack and then the whole thing is like super heavy. Nothing like subtle graffiti, right, Sam? I think I can. I wonder which tree he's talking about. The subtle graffiti tucked in behind the tree. Subtle graffiti behind a tree.
Also, I'm curious because I got a new modem yesterday and kind of worked on my home network a little bit. Hopefully, there's no issues, but let me know if there's any quality issues or, slow frame rate and all that. Let me know in the comments there. I'm just very curious to see if there's any change or if it's worse or if it's better. Thanks, Derek. I mentioned it earlier. I'll kind of show you here. Hey, Gerald. Thanks for joining us. So, on the Thursday, right, I did the rocks. And remember how they were really dark? Well, they've lightened up a lot. And they're looking a lot better. And also, this was all brown, and I did all the greenery. That was the next day, basically. So the next thing that I'd probably want to do is the gravel along the roadside on this side, because I did the other side. And I'll probably do some static grass up here. And then I have to sort all this out here. And probably do something with this water section here as well. So, but that's basically how it turned out. Pretty happy with it. Like, obviously I added the bushes there on the live stream, and I started doing static grass up here with the bushes, and I did the bushes over here too. Kind of show you that. And then I got maybe about to like here. Yeah, I got to only here with the static grass. Added a little mudway here, like a little walkway, and then some bushes here as well. It's all coming together, but definitely takes some time. So once all this is done here, I'm probably going to put the fascia up at that point, and then basically I'll be able to do the ballast and whatnot. The ballast is fun. I don't mind doing ballast, but it still takes quite a bit to get all that tedious stuff done, you know. So, because this road is going to go over this, so I have to kind of fill this in and fill this in as well. So. Hey Kyle, how's it going? Train's just doing a final lap here of the Helix with some help. Not too much help, just a little. Sometimes just needs a little push, you know? I'm pretty sure it was the Beatles that said, all you need is a little help from your friends. Well, I'm going to kind of give this thing a little push. And it'll... Finding some areas that I need to add some sleepers to as well. I've been lacking. I guess the farther up the Helix I go, closer to the top level, I'll be able to do more of that stuff anyways. But definitely going to need a second locomotive. I think if I get this video done with the Go Transit bi-levels, if I get that video done this week, next Wednesday, I will run a couple of Go Trains around the layout. I think that would be, doable. Thanks, Mark. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks, Derek. For the bridge, I used the whole method where I paint the whole thing the oxidized red, and then I wet it in certain areas and used baking soda, splashed the baking soda on it, let it dry, and then painted the whole thing in almost like a cameo brown, or a camo brown, not cameo. And then once the brown dries, you scrape away the extra baby powder or baking soda, and then yeah, that's kind of like the finished look to it. But I'm probably going to go back over with some weathering powders and whatnot later on. But yeah, that's how I did that. Oh, don't even get me started about lasagna. I love lasagna. I could eat lasagna right now. I do not like to share lasagna. Okay, so you guys know that every Thursday we do Third Rail Thursday. Splits between Tim. They make it like that every first Thursday of the month. Then
I'm every second Thursday. Mark, or M&M Rails, is the third week. And then on the fourth week, we've got GVO After Dark and Keeping Track. Keeping Track normally starts at 7, and then GVO After Dark comes up at 8 o'clock. And that's next week. Now, as you can see here, I've got this awesome new auto rack that's going to be passing by there. There we go. That is a Walthers Proto. And I got a bunch of different auto racks from different manufacturers. And I actually unbox and compare all of them. We've got some special ones too that are really neat. So you'll want to tune in next Thursday at 7 o'clock, where I break it down for you and I show you these cool auto racks. And yeah, it'll be fun. Also, this past month, I did some rail fanning with my kids, so you'll be able to see a lot of that as well. And this is kind of what it looked like. Mind you, we were in the yard. Aw. What happened? Oh, you did it. It was the duck, I swear. I don't think I've ever done that view before. So that's kind of neat. It's kind of like a roadside there. And I also have to do something with that plug at the very top there. You see that hanging down there? That's from the train station. And basically, that whole train station lights up. But I don't have the hubs there. I use the hubs somewhere else for something else, I think. And yeah. So I think I need to get more hubs. You need me to take that one right off the end there. One thing I really like, I do this before, is spinning caps. I don't know if you can see it, but kind of one of those rotate as you go kind of thing. Alright, so it's about 1:30 now, and I usually go for anywhere between an hour to 2 hours, but I'm going to keep this one short today. Again, M&M Rails is live tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for Third Rail Thursday, so we'll be over there on his channel. Sunday, I've got the Sunday Brunch kit build. I've got a brand new kit that I'm going to crack open and build, so you're welcome to join us for that this Sunday. And yeah, the next week is keeping track and whatnot. Did that mail call today, so I've got a bunch of these that I'm going to be unboxing. And I'm going to do a video. I've got 12 total. Yeah, 12. And basically, we're going to crack them open. We're going to take a look at all the details. I'm going to have them running around the layout. And that should be posted hopefully by Friday. Hopefully. Other than that, yeah, we'll see you guys real soon. Thank you so much for joining me today. Go Veer, go home. I've got a train to catch.